Hey guys, welcome back to the Tune-Up. The first part of John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son." Samaritans were perceived as an ethnic malfunction in the day of Jesus. They were a blend which reminded the Jews of a season in their history that they would rather forget. You see, the Samaritans were the product of interracial bloodlines formed during the forced exile in Babylon. A racial mix despised by the ethnically pure. Now, especially those Jews who were spiritual. Those wanting to get to Galilee from Judea would cross over the east side of the Jordan and walk around Samaria to avoid being tainted by all the bad blood. This custom that they created reinforced the racism and preserved standards of ceremonial cleanliness. So, when we see Jesus intentionally planning to go through Samaria, we see the man with matches in his hand, intending to light a fuse that will explode the cultural boundaries of his day. Look at the reaction of the Samaritan woman at his request. She's obviously uncomfortable. This isn't right. Don't you know better? Don't you see the roadside bomb that you're about ready to step on? That's what she was saying. Jesus gets right to the heart of the matter. I'm not your average Jew. The gift of God he talks about is nothing less than the grace and acceptance of God through Christ. She's trying to create separation, and he is trying to create connection. Then we see the disciples return, and they find these two engaged in conversation. And they are caught off guard at the cultural and gender boundary infraction. What are they thinking? You know, what in Sam Hill is he doing? But they are more concerned about how they would be perceived. Now when you think about it, isn't that the same problem we're faced with today? How we're going to be perceived? Think about that as you make your way through the rest of this week. And until next week, may God bless.